Okay, it is 7:13. Neela, do you want to take over?
Yeah. Hi. Hi, everyone. Boy, this
Hi.
is a nice, intimate group. Um, Don, do you have things to share
I
tonight?
have one thing.
Okay.
I did another pumpkin painting,
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
like
Oh,
that.
oh, I like that.
Really nice.
watercolor on paper.
Is that a lilac background on the, or is
On the
that just
top, no, it
my,
should be white. It's
should
just
be
a bad
white?
picture.
It's probably my monitor. Might be
Uh,
too
I
short.
I see a little purple too.
Well, it's probably gray.
I love your paints. Really nice.
Thanks.
Me too.
This is all I did this week.
Pretty as water. Is it watercolor? Yeah.
Watercolors, yeah.
Yeah. I like that effect that you
Hello.
have the painting going up to, but not including the edge. I would like to figure out how to do that with the photographs that I have.
Oh,
I don't think I've figured that out. I can diddle around with the photographs so that they're sort of painterly, but
How was that?
That was Bob answering the phone.
Okay. So that's what I have for this week.
that's really nice for the holiday.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah. Yeah. I like the shadows.
yeah,
Thanks. Yeah, it turned out pretty good.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
the
creative.
contrast of color
Yeah,
between the
that,
shadows
that and
and the
green.
pumpkins.
Yeah. Really nice.
Thank you all.
I like that model effect of the green too.
Yes.
Yes. Janice, would you like to go?
This doesn't have anything.
Anything you want to talk about?
You know, well, I had my annual physical today, folks, and
Eh,
she doesn't need to see me for 6 months. That's a good sign.
Very good.
My blood work was perfect, and she seemed very pleased with the shape I'm in.
Yeah.
Well, we're happy that you're going to be
Oh,
here with us.
Yes, your
hang
your
in there.
your health has improved since you started talking to the counselor,
The psychotherapist,
the
yes,
psychotherapist. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah,
but they might stop that because that's a telephone consultation.
yeah, I know,
Uh,
but
but
nothing has happened yet. So,
yeah,
no, I really, her method is CBT, and I forget what it stands for, but
cognitive behavioral therapy.
oh,
Okay.
good, Bob, thank you.
what does
Um,
that mean?
I've benefited quite a bit. My perception of what's going on around me has changed. I've been able to change my my viewpoint on it.
Does she teach you to look at things in a different way?
Yeah, it's what they
Okay.
call widening the lens. So you may be focused on one little thing over here, but
Yes.
there's a lot more going on. That's only
Okay.
one thing. But I'll say that one of the best things that I've gained from that is um, my mind just went. Um, just because you think it doesn't make it true.
Okay.
Hmm.
We're
I've
very imaginative beings.
noticed that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So In other words, find a way around it. Make it work out for you.
There's that, and also you just may see things differently.
Yeah.
If you move over here, and also, our minds are constantly creating things, and it pays to check it out. Is that really right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I never saw a conspiracy theory I didn't like.
That would look good on a pillow.
T-shirt. Yeah.
Yeah, we could make some up and put them at the club.
If you want to I can come up with them, but a dime a dozen here. Just
Oh, sure.
give me 3 dots and I can connect them 6 different ways.
That's because you're intelligent
Imaginative.
and imaginative.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, you're absolutely right. You have to deal with reality.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
But
thanks,
then have
Janet.
playtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The update.
Yeah.
So,
What, Don?
Thanks for the update.
thanks for listening.
Mhm.
I thought that was some good news, and
She
these
she
days-
seems like a nice person.
you're talking about my therapist.
Yes. Yeah. Some of them, just don't work out. But
No, this one is we work very well together, and she's never worked with an artist before.
is she in for a treat?
Well, we had a friend who's a social worker, and she recommended this woman. So it was like an insider's bargain.
It was. I felt that I could benefit by talking to someone. This was 2 years ago, and I couldn't seem to find a therapist. I mean,
It's
so many people are
hard.
screwed up now that they're not easy to connect to. So we were fortunate to have a neighbor who was connected, and she did a great job in pairing me up with this woman.
Very nice. It's good when it works out.
Yes. And when it doesn't,
No.
Kick them out.
get it. Yeah. And it doesn't always work.
Right.
We all have personalities.
Well, that's just it. You need a connection somewhere.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
Yeah.
Walcott, do you have anything to share?
Travel stuff.
Travel
photographs.
Travel.
We didn't have very good leaves, so I had to make some up. And that was actually taken up on the road that I was talking about earlier. My friend's house that's kind of the view from the backside there. And that's a photograph that I have, of course, experimented with.
It looks like a painting.
Doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it
It's
looks
lovely.
like a watercolor.
Well, I was hoping it might look like a painting.
It does.
Every photographer would love to be a painter if they could.
Oh.
I'm sure of it. My father, he was a photographer,
Yeah.
and late in his life, he started painting.
Huh.
But it was kind of too late. Didn't have enough years left on the clock to get anywhere. takes a long time. Develop
I
skill.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
I like those colorful fields in the middle ground.
Yes. Yes.
Well, I actually fooled with the color on this. I did. Remember those color things that I used to do that didn't exactly reverse all the colors, but sort of used to come up with very strange colors on
The
things.
street scenes.
Yeah, it was just various scenes that would produce colors that you don't normally see
Right.
in a scene. And this started out. I did that to this. Those are not the actual colors of things, though they're pretty close.
Yeah.
I mean, they're red and orange, but those fields were sort of dull. They weren't a patchwork of color.
Well
It's-
done. I really
I
like it.
think, yeah, I think when a scene is really connects with people, it hits an emotion. It's not about being real. It's not about being what you see, but you want something that comes from the inside. That's what the most successful ones are about.
Yeah,
I think you're right.
things that tell a story of some sort.
Right, right.
Oh,
Whatever that is,
yeah,
some emotions are fiery and some are very soft and foggy. And you're trying to convey that to another person.
yeah. This was that. I mean, the sky was dull, just a dull gray, and I like bring clouds out, and yeah, and gave it all a soft look. It wasn't soft like that. It was pretty sharp,
Mm-hmm.
the picture, but I like that soft look.
Yeah, I do too.
I like sepia tones. I like soft. I like pastels, stuff like that. But
Is that a river just the other side of the fields?
no, it's not. No,
Oh,
it's just more fields. That's all.
Mhm.
okay.
Kind of looks like it would be a river, but it's not.
Yeah.
Yes.
I prefer it to be a river if you don't, if
Okay,
you don't
it's a
mind.
river. It's a river. You want a river? It's a river. And that's the town of Brevard in the background. All right,
Repeat,
next.
repeat the name of the town.
Brevard, Brevard.
Brevard. Okay.
It's western North Carolina, in sort of a leg that goes out to Tennessee, touches South Carolina, Georgia, and Tennessee, and it's in the Smokies, and that's right. That's it. So anyway, here's another one that was just out the bedroom window.
Cool.
I sort of like the blocks of color.
Mm-hmm.
That was just blurred. That's all. I just took the picture and blurred it all. But I sort of liked the way it came out,
Yes.
soft look.
And the roof is interesting in that lower right. It
Yeah.
Well,
was
I thought it was
as a
kind of a
contrast.
counterpoint. Yeah.
Right.
With that thing in the middle of the roof. I don't know if it's a bicycle or an awning. That's unresolved. And
This
that's it.
thing,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a car. It's an automobile.
Oh.
That's my rental car,
Ah,
actually. Yeah, I could have taken that out, I suppose, just removed it. And this little patio down here is, I think that's my next picture after a
Oh, cool.
Ah,
Oh, look
rainy
at that.
day.
Oh, I love the light.
Mm-hmm. It's saturated.
Yeah, it's wet too.
yeah.
It feels like it. Yes.
And it looks like there's a little pond in that pot.
Yeah,
Oh,
Susan.
yeah.
Yeah, there is. I think it's got a one of those things that's got a little bamboo pipe that comes out and runs water into it, and it's a just a water effect,
Hmm.
pond effect. Very nice. Susan spends a lot of time on the area, and that's sort of a delightful little place to sit and just chat, whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
I, I'm very fond of little places that she's made around there.
Oh, great.
That's just another hillside,
Wow.
and
You are getting a very painterly look to many of your
Mhm.
works.
I'm sorry, what
You're
I
getting a very painterly look
yeah,
to a
yeah,
lot
I'm
of your
trying.
photos now.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to give it some. It's somebody once remarked that I'm exploring the what did he say the boundary between photography and art. That was his
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because you're going beyond a document.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to uh, get that painterly effect out of it. If it looks like a painting, then I feel I've had some success.
Mm-hmm.
See, I tell you, every photographer wants to be a painter. There you
Well,
this is the cheap shortcut way.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
hey, it works, you know?
But I think since the invention of photography, there has been this push and pull between what is it? Is it a concrete recording tool, or is it something that you can um, look at the world around you and give an impression of it? So that has always been this yin yang thing in
Mm,
photography.
mm,
Yeah.
I agree. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, there are a lot of tools now that my father would have. I don't know whether he would have loved it or just been horrified by it. I'm not so
Mhm.
sure.
But I'm sure he would have played
Exactly.
with them. He would have played
Yeah,
with them. Yeah.
yeah, I think when he was certainly younger, I think he certainly would have played because he did a lot of black and white photography that's
Hmm.
clearly what you would call art photography as opposed to commercial, what Mike was talking about. Somebody hires you to go do a wedding.
Right.
Right.
That's what he did. Weddings, babies, and funerals, he used to say.
Oh,
Try and make some kind of money out of it. Hard to do. But he was really an artist. He'd done a lot of stuff that is essentially what you'd call art photography.
you showed us
Uh,
some of his works that were really,
yeah.
really
Mhm.
lovely and did go beyond just photography. Seem to remember one with fences in it, and but I can't describe it very well.
Yeah.
Um,
I showed some of his, but Yeah, that's right. There is, well, a photograph can be journalism. That's straight documentary. It can be, I don't know, a wedding, maybe something like that. It can, there are 4 or 5 different categories I think I've seen that photography can fit, the type of photography you do. Journalism, a journalistic photographer is not allowed to do anything. They can crop the photograph, and I think there's maybe adjust the exposure. I'm not sure, but there's very limited as to what a journalist photographer is allowed to do.
Mhm.
The editor's very strict about that.
Mm-hmm. Well, in that case, it's a record of what is.
Yeah,
It's
that's
supposed to
exactly
be
right.
accurate.
Yeah, they want an accurate record of what was there.
Right.
That's exactly right. Well, anyway, that's about all I've got for tonight.
That's good.
All right.
Very
Thank
nice.
you, Walcott.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bob, do you have things to share?
Yes, I just have one thing.
Okay.
Actually, this is not finished, but I wanted to show you because I'm fond of it. I just recently discovered it. These are the hobo symbols, which, back in Depression days when people were hitchhiking or riding on trains from place to place, they would mark these in chalk to indicate the situation. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can
Oh,
see
good.
some of the meanings.
Yeah, it's they put it on mailboxes or something, I think,
Yeah,
because they will give you something to eat, maybe
yeah.
stay away, there's a bad dog here.
Right. Right.
Things
Tell
like
a hard luck story.
yeah, there's a lot of it was pretty grim.
Yeah,
It was grim.
I had a grandfather who rode the rails from Chicago to the west. Beware thieves about. I don't know. I just like these, and probably in some later iteration of my work, you will see these overlaid on a pattern with the text removed.
I've never seen a list like that. That's
Yeah.
completely new for me.
Man with
Policeman lives here.
man with
Mean
gun
dogs here.
Mean dogs here.
Man
Bad
with gun
dog.
lives
Oh,
here.
no.
These are really interesting.
Yeah, they're fascinating. I had no idea I knew they had symbols, but I had no idea the extent of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I haven't done any work of my own. I just thought I'd show you this
That's
because it was
great.
interesting.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
Very nice.
All right. And that's it for me.
Okay. I have one piece to show. So I have to get rid of the background. Okay, got that. I'm starting to do these little box series, and it's going to have writing in the back
Boxed up,
And
packed up, waiting. Yeah, cool.
so
But,
what
but
else does it say?
Fun.
Boxed up, packed up, waiting, pregnant with expectation, tears, missed opportunity, storm clouds, blue sky, innuendo, lies, whispers, truth, living day by day. So
oh wow,
Whoa.
each
poetry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
of these little pieces is going to have a different kind of box.
Ah,
And I'm thinking maybe instead of all of them being empty, maybe some of them will have stuffing coming out of them eventually. And I'm
odds and
going
things.
to use these sketches to turn into prints again
Mm.
and do them in dry point. So
All right.
right now I'm doing little houses and working on the boxes and the houses at the same time. And
I'm
that's
not sure we've ever seen the houses.
Yes.
no, they're pretty new, and I just got one print that I really like, so I can show that next time. Sometimes it takes 3 or 4 tries before you get a
Yes.
print that you're happy with.
All right. Thank you, Neil.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
Thank you, Neela.
So, do you have things for art news?
I do indeed. Although
Okay.
this is a form of art that has confused me. I don't know what I'm going to say about it. Okay, this is a woman died this week called Allison Knowles. And that's her. She was a member of an art
Oh,
group called Fluxus.
Fluxus. Yeah.
Which there's a lot of people that do work like Fluxus nowadays, but they discourage anybody from using that word.
mm-hmm.
But they're like happenings, or
Yes.
they're very much instrumental in my upbringing. Her most famous, I mean, she went to Pratt as a painter, and then decided I'm not very good at it. But she hung around in artistic circles, and they developed a kind of a idea of giving a script. Like, here is a performance piece called Making a Salad.
Yes.
And she's making a salad, and there's a little more on that. The whole point of it is that it develops sort of randomly. This is Fluxus. This is more stuff on Fluxus. I recommend you look at the Wikipedia piece
Mm.
on Fluxus. But she had a good eye. Later in her life, she went and did artistic pieces. And here she did, this is called a boat book, she called it. And basically, she knew someone who was retiring from a fisherman. She lived on Long Island. And so she took stuff from his boat and made this display, which was shown in a number of museums. After it was shown, she contacted the guy and said, "Do you want it back?" And he said, "No, I don't want to go to sea anymore. I'm scared."
Oh,
Yeah, but she had a good eye for arrangements.
yeah, I like this.
Uh-huh.
Very creative.
Yes, I mean
Well,
she thought she couldn't do painting, but these later two-dimensional pieces were like paintings. This is another project of hers.
Some dust.
I don't understand what the House of Dust was.
We live in one.
And here is another one of her pieces with writing in the background, and then when you zoom in,
Ooh.
and when you zoom out, this is what you see.
Ooh.
I like the work.
yeah,
Looks like a
Although
really nice.
I have trouble explaining it. This is something called a room full of red. And this is how she dressed for the opening. Anyway, Allison Knowles, she did not, the Fluxus people did not want later artists to use that term. But they were very influential. They influenced me, certainly. And that's Allison Knowles.
I'm going to have to look up Fluxus. I don't think I
Yeah.
understand what that is.
Right.
What
Right.
it symbolizes.
It was a group of artists.
What did
It's
you
a
say,
group.
Don?
It's
It
a
was a
group.
group of artists.
But does the word describe what the group is?
I think it was just a name.
Okay.
Okay. Fluxus was an international interdisciplinary community of artists, composers, designers, and poets during the 60s and 70s who, inspired by John Cage, engaged in experimental art performances which emphasized the artistic tradition of chance-based process over the finished product.
All right. Thank you for that, Walcott.
Mhm.
Any other art news or notes?
I was reading about, was it Amy Sherrod who did the portrait of Michelle Obama?
Oh, yes. Okay.
And she has her show that she canceled at the Smithsonian, and the Baltimore Museum of Art picked it up and in 3 months installed this show. And I think it's just incredible. All
Yeah,
the
I like that
portraits
painting.
of the people, most of them are done from people in Baltimore. And she lived in Baltimore for over 10 years. And the faces are done in grayscale. And then backgrounds are these bright candy colored flat field paintings. They're really wonderful and very, very evocative.
Could you spell her last name?
Sherald. Sherald.
Cheryl.
Like
Amy.
Harold. Mhm.
I think the first name is Amy. I'm not sure.
There's only one L. Okay, let me see if I can get images up.
I wonder if her portrait is still up or whether Trump has put that in a closet.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It's in a different museum.
All right, I'm going to display her Wikipedia page.
Yeah. Don, what did you say?
It's in a portrait museum.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
So it's still there.
Yeah. There was a good interview with Anderson Cooper. She had a
I
heart
know
transplant.
she was on Sunday morning not that long ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
Oh.
All right, let's see if I can find her. All right, can you see that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cancels major Smithsonian exhibition. Huh.
Yeah, there's Michelle.
It's just canceled it because of one painting, which was a picture of a. In fact, I think it's on here.
Yeah, it was at the top, Bob, if you want to go back. That's the one
What
with
was
a
the,
red wig.
That's a transgender
yes.
woman.
Oh.
Oh,
She was afraid
I
the
see.
show would be canceled because of that picture.
Oh, for God's sake.
She
Well, he has such a crusade against these people.
Yeah. Anybody who's not white Anglo-Saxon Protestant.
sis.
That's
All right, Amy Cheryl. She looks like to be like in her 40s or 50s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would think.
She had a heart transplant.
She did.
Yes,
Wow.
she was really sick.
Oh.
looks like the statue, reminiscent of the Statue of Liberty.
Yes. And
Exactly.
that may have been
Yeah.
one of
That's
the
probably what it
negative
was.
things.
Yeah.
Statue of
All
Liberty
right.
with a black face. Woohoo.
Mhm.
Thank you, Neil.
Mhm.
Thank you, Neela.
Transgender Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody else have any news or notes?
Nope.
All right. It is 7:51. Let's say goodnight
Okay.
and see you next week.
See you
Take
next
care.
week.
Night.
Bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.